Hey, I'm Jay, and I've got something to say about Reaperbone 6 Kickstarter extras. So we're going to start with the elephant in the room. This is the 30th anniversary dragon, affectionately known as Kyle. Took a whole bottle of super glue to put him together. This is PVC plastic, so super glue is the best glue to use. This is called the Apprentice Dragon. This one, the manufacturer missized it. But you can see it's about in scale with the like the blind box WizKids larges. So this is what a young dragon should be. This girl is a little small, but those are kind of in scale. And then you can see how tiny this is next to Kyle. The next size up on WizKids are the actual young dragons. And then here's the $35 Valfurix from Reaper. That's still dwarfed. And then here's the $80 WizKids Ancient Dragon. Now they do have a bigger one that is like $300, but you can see the body, like the wings are almost close, but the body's just so much bigger on this one. It's still probably not quite as big as the old Hasbro red dragon with the that was sitting up tall. That was like a big statue. This deathknight comes off. He kind of sits on the spines, and then here's the deathknight not mounted. The next big thing we have is the storm giant or cloud giantess, compared to a little guy. And then compared to Dungeons and Lasers from Archon Studios. So that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm going to use her as a cloud giant because I think the Greek suits that. So I'll have a couple of cloud giants, maybe the two of the three daughters of the cloud giant King Hecaton. I didn't get to assembling it. So the legs on this thing aren't real good. Lighthouse tower. So these things, I'm going to need to boil these. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I need to glue them and boil them and stretch them. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Need to boil this thing. This thing has a little lip. This was even an extra on top of it. This was a barricade. But see, this lip's supposed to go on here, but it's really warped, and I tried to bend it, and you can see some fatigue. See that little white mark? I made some fatigue in there, so I need to boil that before I break it. But Lighthouse, the size of a guy, comes with a clear flame that I dropped on the floor, a dock, a rock. This thing weighs like a pound by itself. Comes with a couple little guys, clear flame, and a big Horkin walrus. So that's fun. I got 6 extra Tombs of Hakar pillars. These are real hard plastic. They're all the same, but I got extra pillars. I got these Build-A-Pirates that I haven't opened. And the Painter's Pick paints. So not the new paints, but the Painter's Pick. I've been using a lot of this Palomino Gold twilight blue I don't have, but I could use a dark blue. Just stone gray, shield brown. I have shield brown. I use lots and lots of browns. What is this one? Metallic. Bronze metallic, silver metallic, aged pewter, gutter grime, which is a dingy green, ghost fire for OSL effects, yellow mold. Yellows are hard, so the more yellows I have, the better. Succubus kiss, which is a dark red, that'll be a good undercoat for other reds. Goblin skin, which is like an orangey brown, and spectral glow, another good OSL color. So they came in this nice little box. And then the last thing I got were these lizard folk. So sword and shield, big giant brute. I'm not actually a fan of him being oversized. An archer, can never have too many archers. A weird caster with bug eyes, he's cool. I've got a lot of character. A spear guy and a club guy. This was a promo when they were trying to promote it, so you can see that is a different sculpt. This guy's drawing an arrow. This guy's loosing an arrow. I guess their feet are in about the same position. Their head's in a little different position. Do the bows look the same? It's a little... It's similar. They're different, but similar. And then here's a WizKids. So kind of compare. Here's a old WizKids. So those go together well. And that's all I got for the extras.